Do I got 7 landing crafts? What happened? Hello everyone, it is Cyberforce and welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and today we're gonna be doing some Dr.Terror with the heavy Zooka combination. This is one of the combinations I haven't been using a whole lot lately, and I kinda want to get back into it because it is one of the best combinations into the game. And let's actually, first of all, take a look at what level everything is. So, my heavy are right now level 18, and my Zookas are right now level 16. By the way, I maxed out my barrage. Right now that is level 16 and my artillery is level 20. And then we got a level 6 smokes and we got the medkits. Oh, we got the medkits level 20 and we got the shock level 6. So we're doing really great in that regard, which is really awesome. And right now I do have a lot of resources, which is very convenient because my shock launcher is gonna be done on level 8 very soon. And I need a lot of iron for the next upgrade. So I'm gonna be boosting up my resource reward masterpiece over there and my gunboat energy. And I'm just going to leave it to that. Hopefully we're gonna be able to take down the regular version of Dr.Terror, which is only gunboat. And let's just get the show on the road. I mean, yeah, that's all we have to do. Wow, this one's very empty, as a matter of fact. Drop some critters right here. Gotta get those out of the way. Some artillery onto the HQ as well. The critters taking down the base like a boss. And I literally just woke up, so still like my wake up session of Dr.Terror, you know, that's how we do. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to take down this Dr.Terror with just the heavy Zooka. That will be a really cool thing, because I've never been doing anything like that. Okay, let's just go ahead and drop off these critters over here. Ooh, you guys are getting a lot of damage. Let's just drop some medkits too there while we're at it. And we're gonna be taking care of some of the surrounding buildings. For example, you two. Oh, it's already done. Well, you really just need to take the... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use the regular troops in order to take it down, okay? Because I'm pretty sure that you guys are gonna be like, wow, stop using those critters every single time. Be like a cheapskate taking down these bases just like that. Well, that's how we do. I mean, this is just a somewhat of a easy takedown, really, in the first couple of stages at least. I mean, I see no troubles here whatsoever deploying all of these artilleries everywhere, here and there, distracting the flamethrower. That's what we're doing with the critters, and then we go ahead and take down the HQ like a boss in one more second. Well, two. Just take a little bit longer. There you go. Hey! Oh! Hey! We got the final achievements for Dr.Terror. Let's take a look at what that one is. Reign of Terror. Oh, destroy Dr.Terror's bases of mass production. I think you need to destroy like 1,000 bases in order to get this. Yes, there you go. Wow. Let's take a look at the achievements that we're having, because I'm pretty far into the game. Screen doesn't really respond to me. So successfully defend your headquarters against 800 attacks. That's going to take a while before we're done with that one. Then we also have Submariner. Deploy or like dive 500 times. So we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. That is really insane, and we got some diamonds to play around with. Very nice. Very happy with that. I didn't expect that. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of the shock launch over there. Boom cannon 2. Oh, we almost took it out. Now we did. There we go. 2 barrages onto the rocket launchers. I don't know if that's the best choice, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. 1 more artillery, it should be gone. And then we're gonna just go ahead and deploy the units just like that. So I actually do want to get better with the heavy Zooka, because right now they're getting relatively high level, and I have not really been using them ever since HQ, I think level 14-ish. That's where I started to use the wars way more often, and I just kind of noticed how much better they were, at least for me, in the way I was doing at the game. Or at least I used to be really bad when it comes down to strategy on Boom Beach, like how I was gonna be able to walk and so on and so forth, and getting to know the patterns of how units are walking, and just in general, I was a pretty bad Boom Beach player. Now I still am not the best Boom Beach player, but at least my credibility is a little bit higher than it used to be. And that's partially because I learned how the warriors are working, and because of that we actually took down Dr.Terror a couple of times here and there. So, you know, we're doing great in terms of progression, but I kind of want to get to that skill level of the top Boom Beach players. And it's going to take me a while to get there, but I'm just going to do everything within my power to make it up there. So, let's actually go ahead and check this one out. So we got a rocket launcher over here in the middle that I probably want to be taking out because I want to be going to the left side here. So what I'm going to be doing is drop a barrage onto this rocket launcher and see how much damage we can inflict onto this one. Pretty much one artillery takes it out to finish that one off. Then we're going to be dropping 2 barrages straight in the middle there on both of those rocket launchers as well. Taking out the top one and the bottom one with the last hit. Very, very nice. And then we are about ready to go to the left side here. Gonna be dropping a shock there because it was going to be hitting the Zookas otherwise. And that mortar over there at the top is going to be pretty deadly if we're not careful. So let's move on to the left side over there to kind of make sure that we don't die just like that. Deploying some critters. That's like I deployed like a little bit too much. Let's get a medkit in as well. I don't think it's going to help, but at least the units are going to be healed up a little bit there. So that's a good thing. Okay, there we go. Changing the course into the base, dropping the medkit right now because I think the Zookas are going to be walking onto that, if I'm not mistaken. No, they don't really, but still we're in a good position right now, so I don't really have to worry that much. Deploying the medkit so that way we can save some heavies. And there goes the base. We're at the HQ and we're going to be taking it out like a boss. And I kind of feel that this attack was very sloppy. Could have done it a lot better. Like I could have like dropped a couple of flares at the top there. But I kind of felt like just leaving them there and just letting them have their little fun there. There we go. Oh wow, there goes half of my diamonds there. Gotta be careful. Okay, so how do we do this one? We got a couple of very high level boom cannons there, so I should be careful with those. I think for the right side we can deploy a shock here to kind of get the sniper towers and the flamethrower at the same time, so that's not an issue. I kind of feel I'm able to drop a shock here as well at the top. So the only thing I should probably take out here is the top boom cannon over here, which is pretty beefed up. Just look at it. It looks really, really strong. I think I need 2 more artilleries to take this one out. Yes, we do. Boom, there we go. And I'm thinking like maybe some critters, but that's not really necessary. Okay, let's give this one a roll and see how well we're going to be doing on this base. Blowing everything there. Smoke. Smoke. Ooh, just a little bit too late. That might hurt me in the long run. We got the force. Okay, deploying 2 more shocks here. I haven't seen any shock launches so far on this Dr.Terror run, which is a little bit convenient, I suppose. Dropping critters into the mix there. A couple of them at the right side as well. No, critters are reacting to the flare. That's one thing I really hope that's going to be removed. Like, I don't like that. It's kind of... Yeah, I don't know. It's actually pretty annoying that they're reacting to the flare, I'm gonna say. Okay, there we go. Decide to drop a medkit onto the heavies. Now take out the boom cannons, so that way the heavies don't get like shocked that badly. Boom cannon is out. Ooh, it is only the Zookas left. We got the right side Zookas there that are having to take down this base. And I'm not sure how that's going to be working out. It's going to be a very close call, but... Are we going to be able to take down this base? It is going to be a matter of seconds here. And boom, there we go. We took out this base. Very clutch. I think if the rocket launcher started firing once more, I would have lost every single unit out there. But yeah, that was pretty challenging, I must say. It was actually pretty challenging. Let's actually see if we got some treasures onto the map, because I'm short of a little bit of diamonds here to instant finish the troops. Oh, we got a chest over here. 7, 3. Then we need another chest of 4. I don't think there is any. Let me scout through it once more. Maybe I'm incredibly blind and you guys already saw it onto the screen. Nope. So we're gonna have to wait for like a minute or so until I have enough diamonds to instant finish them. Okay, there we go. It is done. And also the statue is done. Troop health 9%. No, not interesting enough. So let's go ahead and start with this guardian over here. And I have been scouting Terror a little bit. And I'm going to share with you what my thought process is. So what we're seeing over here is one shock launcher. We're going to take this one out. I think we're going to be taking out this rocket launcher as well. And this one. Because those are going to be pretty heavy damage dealers. So those are maxed out. I need like 2 barrages and some artilleries to take it out. 1 barrage is going to be inconvenient because we're also going to be getting the crystal solution and the supplies. And then I was thinking maybe with 2 artillery we can take out this boom cannon. Because it is only a level 1, but it's still going to hit pretty hard. I mean, see that damage per second? That is 400 damage per second. That is like, I don't know, 800 damage per shot. That's pretty much one third of a heavy, I think. Not sure if I got my maths straight. But I kind of feel we are going to be able to take this one down if we take the right side here. If this rocket launcher is going to be gone and this one over there as well, and the shock launcher, we should be in a good position. So let's go ahead and take this to the test and see how well we're going to be doing here. So deploying the barrage here. Let's see how well we're going to be doing here with this barrage. Maybe another one, not sure. Artillery. Let's drop another one. And one more artillery. Doing damage onto the HQ as well. There you go. Then you as well. With everything boosted up, it actually gets pretty rough to take out everything, right? Okay. That might be trouble. Let's try out something here. I think I should be going for the ones in the front here. So 1 artillery here. Ooh, boom. There you go. Additional energy. Very nice. But now we're in a situation that I probably won't have enough energy to stop that last rocket launcher. So I'm not going to be aiming for that. It's a little bit far away anyway. So I'm not really that worried. So next up, we should just smoke, actually. No, we should take out this boom cannon. And another one. There we go. Now I'm going to be selecting the Zookas. I'm going to be dropping a flare here. And selecting the Zookas so that way the heavies are outside there. So as you guys can see, the heavies can take a shot or 2. Zookas in great condition. Gives the heavies some time here to go to the front and deploying a medkit to kind of make sure that all of the units don't get hurt that badly. So right now we're in a good position. As you guys can see, we can actually snipe a couple of buildings here and there, which is very nice. And I think I'm going to be dropping some critters in the end to kind of distract the buildings, because that's what critters are for. So let's deploy some critters here over here at the left side. Kind of make sure that everything's kind of getting distracted, just like that. Then deploying a medkit. 2 medkits actually. And now we'll see how well we're going to be doing here. Look at all of these units having so much damage. Let's drop a shock there onto those mortars, taking care of those. And now is where things are going to be very interesting. Let's go ahead. Oh, that was a bad shock. And no, we are not going to have the ability to take out this Dr.Terror that easily. Definitely a challenge. If only this rocket launcher would have been gone, it would have been better. But it seems that with heavy Zooka, I cannot take this one out without boosting my statues. So I'm gonna go ahead and boost my statues. And I'll meet you guys back again once everything is healed up. Okie dokie, and we're back again. Sorry, need to adjust my microphone. Okay, so we're back again. And the Zookas are gonna be done in a couple of seconds. But in the meantime, I am going to be boosting up my troop health and my troop damage. To see how well we're gonna be doing on this final stage of Dr.Terror. This time around, heavy Zooka into the mix. Same strategy as I've been using before. Gonna be kicking off this barraginess by dropping a barrage onto the shock launcher. Kicking off the barraginess? Really, Rev? Doing another one of these bad boys. And then I think 2 artillery should be enough. 1, 2. Hell no. That's a waste. If I go take a run right now, I might lose. So once again, 2 barrages and 2 artilleries right off the get-go there. No! I strongly disagree with this. I strongly disagree with that. I want to take it out with 2 barrages and 2 artillery. Nothing more than that. Come on, work with me. Work with me. One more try, guys. One more try. I mean, you know, one more try. So, here we go. It comes down to the same thing, really. There comes the artillery. Boom. There you go. It's gone. Next up, this Mr. Rocket Launch over here. Oh man, I don't like the looks of this. 1 artillery, and I would say 1. 2 artillery. What? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, of course. That's how it was, huh? That's how it was. Well then, there you go. Boom, gone. Next up. How did I do it the first time around? Because I did take out that boom cannon over there just before. I know this is stupid. I know this is stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. But I just need to make sure, okay? So we're kicking off once again with what we did before. So close. So close. I'll get to that a little bit later. 1 barrage on here. Another barrage. That's how I'm gonna be doing it. Another barrage. And then 1 artillery to take it out. Oh, that's one way to do it. That might even be more efficient, as a matter of fact. Because, right, look at this. I did the same thing and got more. I used 1 more barrage, in essence, really. There we go. Why did I even bother with that boom cannon? That's what I'm thinking, right? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's drop the flare here, get all of the Zookas in alongside with the heavies, get them all in position, and have some fun. That's how we're going to be doing it. We're going to be pretty careful with the flares. Let's reflare our flares. Drop the medkit. Oh, that was kind of unnecessary. That might cost me, but you know, I'm going to try regardless. I'm not going to go too far into the flamethrowers because that's just absolutely unnecessary. So I'm taking out that one. I think that's already unnecessary over there, the right side. Let's move out. Let's move out, guys. 2 medkits for you guys. Oh, I lost some force there. Oh, that mortar hurts. Why did you do that, little mortar? Alright. So the sniper tower over there at the left side is going to be picking on some of my units. So I think it would be in my best interest over here right now to drop some critters there to hopefully get that sniper tower out of the way. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. No, 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 no. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's about it when it comes down to that. Let me do one more scouting to see if I'm able to do it any other way. And I was thinking maybe if we go to the left side there. No, that's going to be too rough because the heavies are going to be getting too much damage from the machine guns and the flamethrowers at the same time. And then there's still boom cannon here. We won't be able to push through there. So unfortunately, I am not able to take out this with the heavy Zooka. I did try, however. Let's trade up some warriors to settle it up with the final blow. I'll meet you guys back again whenever those are trained up. Gonna take Dr.Terror down very hard with warriors. Okay, I'm never going to do it again. I'm sorry. I wanted to make it epic, okay? Taking out this Dr.Terror with all of my mighty force. Taking out some mines right now. I really got nothing planned for this run. So we're just going to pop it in the middle. Poof, there we go. Gonna go from left flamethrower to sniper tower just in front of the HQ to the HQ, obviously. Well, I shouldn't say obviously. But this is the epic moment in which we're going to be taking down the regular version of Dr.Terror. Well, I shouldn't really say that out loud because the last time I did that on Colonel Gearheart, I got wrecked. Link to that video is going to be in the description. Make sure you check it out because it was epically clutch the way we did that. So yeah. Some funny stuff went down, I gotta say. I really gotta focus here now. Kind of jumping topics here, but really I gotta focus a little bit right now. I think we're good. I think we're honestly good to go. I'm gonna be dropping some critters randomly into some place somewhere. There we go. Third stage goes down with a blast. And do I got 7 landing crafts? What happened? Like legit. Did I not charge like up? What? Really? I didn't even realize until now. Yeah, look at. Oh my god. What is in here? Like if we recharge after. Zookas. Yeah, it's legit. Wow. That's crazy, you guys. We took down Dr.Terror with all of our mighty force and everything and all the great stuff. And off screen, I'm going to be taking down a couple of bases because Mr. Shock Launch over here is going to be done soon. In about 4 hours, I want to be having the resources to build the next level of the shock launcher. Actually maxing out the second shock launcher. That is my phone with Facebook being all weird. I forgot to mute it. But yeah. My shock launcher is gonna be going to level 9 as well, this one. So my shock launchers will be maxed out. And then after that, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna be focusing on. But something inside of me tells me I should probably go for these landing crafts. More on that on some other episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure that if you guys like this video, to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Little seagull, I know what you're doing there. Get out of here!